Halo, 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 halo guys. Sorry guys, saya baru live ya. Kita lanjut dulu aja asasinan duniawi ya. Kita akan melanjutkan lagi sesuai yang saya lihat di Google ya. Setelah selesai Black Flag kita akan lanjut ke Rage. Katanya sih kita menjadi seorang pemburu assassin. Saya nggak tahu ya, kita lihat saja bersama-sama. Saya tuh main kita akan menjadi pecinta assassin, soalnya seru juga assassin itu game. Oke, kita kalau nggak salah saya lihat deskripsinya itu kita menjadi seorang Templar ya, pemburu assassin namanya itu Patrick. Apa ini? Kita itu menjadi seorang pemburu assassin katanya sih, kalau nggak salah gitu ya. Intro dulu bos.
Stay my blade from the flesh of...
Lupa lagi. Grafiknya kita turunin aja ya. Gak usah keren-keren lah.
the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story. Setting dulu. Kayak gitu ya. Udah dia loh jadi pemburu assassin lagi toh.
Well, you won't lack for firewood at least.
Oh, udah kena.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you've precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Ada perahu ya. Berarti beneran saya black flag nih. Terus semua assassin. Apakah brotherhood itu adalah harta karun cuy. Wah,
Good
kayak
days
Black Flag
hunting.
ini. Oh iya bener kayak Black Flag dong. Ini apa nih pedang? Ada pedang. Pedang apa nih?
Now that's booty.
Viking sword satu, oke.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins?
Oke.
Where the hell were you two? We're out hunting. What happened here? My men were attacked by some English sea dogs. Why, Captain Joseph,
anjing laut ya,
couldn't you
ditangkap.
fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying? It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race? Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment. Well then, feel educated! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer!
Pedangnya masih sama ya.
Viens, viens!
Oke.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy at...
Ntar ininya kayak beneran harus diaktifin deh. Fishingnya soalnya boleh juga itu diaktifin baru lancar enakan.
Pack my vessel and force my men to flee! We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner!
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded.
Karena lebih enakan nih main.
Take these. You'll need them.
Oke, kita dapat pedang. Say Patrick ya ini ya. Nama kartu.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
Thank you.
Oh, diburu sih.
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Oke, lagi. Oh, sekarang ada gitunya ya. Ada yang lihat di sana. Lah, dia di sana.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Kata lagi nih.
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Sink that French vessel!
Sip. dikit deh.
I've got a shotgun and flanking. I've got a good line on it. Give me sights. Attack from all sides now.
Bisa kedinginan sih. Air es ini ya. Karakternya masih sama dengan backpack ya, jadi kita save. Namanya masih sama kayak backpack. Sip, aman. Us, ditangkap kita. Oke, teman kita ya. Latih kita ya. Pasti juga ya.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful.
Maybe you were not completely useless, Sheikh.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mud. You want her, Shay? She is yours.
Say Patrick.
Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us.
Kembali lagi
They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me, you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel, even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? Hell shit.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Nah, kita sudah
Shall we begin,
sudah
Cap?
masuk laut ya. Oke, paham. Nah, kita sudah
Indeed,
begitu
mate.
level sejati sebelumnya.
God, now.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morrigan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
Shipwreck survivor.
A ship! Shit! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to Shay.
Oh, perang tuh.
Ready for battle, men!
Ready here! Ready to fire, sir! Be clear!
Fire!
Stop them, boy!
Nah, kita veteran tuh. Kita veteran.
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Kita veteran bajak laut sebelumnya di backpack.
She's breaking up!
Nah,
No match for us, Captain!
My ship!
oh my ship. Apa sih
Sir!
itu?
To the fore!
Fire!
Bloody miss!
Fire!
On to bank! Awaiting orders, sir! She's breaking up!
Fire!
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of her Gerfu. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier's pleased with us.
Sip.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Main award itu boy. Assassin itu boy. Teknologi.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Okay. Apa ini? Ya Allah.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes?
Animus lagi, animus.
You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever?
Email lagi.
Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here.
Ah,
Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
In our safety drills.
Oh,
Everything
yung
is gonna be
kemarin ya?
okay, guys.
yang di Black Flag ini.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
Oh,
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man. This virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions.
Okay, boss. Okay.
Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Server, oke, kita ke sini. Oh iya, yang sebelum ini. Oh beda.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access... Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Siapa ini? Al-Mualim. Apakah ini Assassin's Creed 1? Oh iya, Assassin's Creed 1 ini cuy. Al-Mualim.
Okay. So, I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. Just, you should just get back to your Animus.
Baik.
With the the server's back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Yang kayak si siapa? Siapa? Pirates of Caribbean tuh. Nyambung berarti ya. Nyambung banyak banget nih. Udah pakai otaknya tetap lihat. Oke. Tar. Grafiknya beneran harus dilowin. Jadi guys, PC-nya udah. Kentang ya saya. Tapi jelek. Nah, coba ya.
It has been a long time.
Sama aja.
Achilles.
Adewale. How go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Udah tua di sini.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Adewale cuy. Oh, masih lanjut.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
What? Adewale masih ada ternyata.
Tell me what happened. It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
Aren't you supposed to be training?
No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this.
The warrior looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
Wakil kapten si itu ya, Edward Kenway sebelumnya.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kasagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Masih latihan berarti ya. From Hope. Okay.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
Okay. Veteran Black Flag tidak.
Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. More work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
Mana lagi mungkin? Latihannya, ini mah latihannya.
almost there.
4, 3, 2. Hei, berhasil nyaris ya. Reloadnya lama juga.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up.
Oke, latihan pertama selesai.
You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
Katanya kita pemburu Assasin. Apakah kita?
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Nicely done. I am surprised. Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him. Top form, Shay.
Yang manjat ya. Bof itu di pinggir kan?
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target.
Gue ketahuan. Maksudnya apa? Nyamuk bro. Gue ketahuan.
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from
I
the air
see
is
him
most
there.
effective.
Noisy.
Kayaknya harus manjat.
You certainly know
yeah,
how to handle yourself. You did better than I expected.
Sip.
Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Apa itu? Kayaknya di backpack ada deh itu.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Nah kawan. Ini dong ini mah. Perfect begini tuh. Aduh bro. Juga.
It is time for the hunt.
Oh, hunting.
Use all your senses together to find prey.
Oh itu tuh. Harus berburu rusak nyamuk banyak banget.
Killing should not be meaningless. You must use what nature gives us.
Quality.
Good. Now to use.
Crafting menu. Oh bisa crafting juga di sini.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
Belajar training. Udah. Sampai kenapa lagi bro? Gimana di belakang?
Say, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Pistol, ya.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale.
Adewale.
Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Edward Kenway-nya udah. Kita coba aktifin ya. Adewale. Born as a parent that was sold on the group of. Ini apa? Capture special audit, oke. Dia diselamatkan oleh Edward Kenway. Jack Dow, kangen saya, tapi udah tamat ya. Sorry. Edward Kenway sudah, Jack Dow udah pensiun ya, kapan?
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Let's set sail. You are in transit here. Kemana lu? Udah gede lagi map. Sini.
Spread our wings to the wind.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Achilles tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. We have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam. You can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
In the morning, stiff and sore, and I knew that I was outward bound again. And the voice came a-bawling at the door. They asked me.
Lautnya tidak good ya. Naikin dulu HP. Quality high.
And an answer to your name. Howdy they back. Taking your snack. Take a turn around your gaps and leave a ball. Raise the captains and gallants. Blew up gallants. 'Twas on the quarter deck when first I see such an ugly bunch I never seen before. There was a bum and stiff from the main. Hold down.
Get the mainsails into the wind.
Raise those sheets.
Reef! Short no sail!
Let go anchor.
Okay. Misi pertama
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but they... Influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about your chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause.
Okay.
But it's much more than that.
Okay ya.
Getting close, Shay.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Exciting. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her. Who knows what you can do.
Not what brine!
Round it all on!
castaway. Still alive, I think.
Kamu kan dihancurin.
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Short sail! Get off the squall!
Stunsails in! Blew up gallants!
We're headed right into them!
Fire!
You have your orders!
Get them aloft! Down those flames! Fire!
Sip.
Captain, hold your fire! Don't want to sink her. Now's the time, let's board her!
Oh, dibayar.
Trim!
Ready for your trip to hell!
Show them what's for, Captain!
Come on, men! Spoils are ours! For the more again!
Morgan motor kapalnya Morgan namanya. Banyak kawan banget ini ya. Beda banget sama si Kenway ya, Edward Kenway.
Brace yourselves! The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
There's Perse, Shay. Small fishing village.
Is this the place? See nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Perse and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. You'd better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
Captains at sea!
Captains at sea. Kedinginan po. Hindi mo ito bisa kedinginan ya. Frozen bro. Lupa.
What service can I provide?
Apalagi gak bisa kedinginan. Morgan. Upgrade kapal. Seperti biasa, berarti upgrade kapal lagi nih ya. kayak Black lagi.
Run bit of business, that.
Kemana? Oke, yang penting kita sudah tahu ya apa yang harus kita lakukan. Kita akan menjadi seorang Saint Patrick. Kita lanjut lagi besok ya untuk Assassin ini karena kemalaman. Berarti kita akan fokus menjadi seorang, nggak tahu ya arahnya kemana. Mudah-mudahan seru juga ya kayak Black Flag sama gameplaynya. Oke, semua bisa dulu. Sudah.